we're going to be looking at more Antwerp sticker crafts. You guys absolutely killed it on part 1 and left loads of comments on some other cool crafts, so that's why I'm making this video. Remember guys, if you do enjoy this, please do leave a like, and if you're not already, please do subscribe. So yeah guys, let's get into it. So firstly, we have a comment by Elvin, which was to make a Glock 18 Twilight Galaxy alongside the Eternal Fire glitter. And yeah guys, as you can see, it looks really, really nice. The blue kind of stands out quite well against the skin normally, but when you catch it in the right light, the glitter effect on the stickers kind of is the same as what is on the Twilight Galaxy skin, so it looks really, really good. Next up, we have the Glock 18 Nuclear Garden with some Furia holos as well, and guys, you know what I feel about the Furias. I just think on any of these green skins, especially this color green, it almost goes perfectly, guys. So yeah, I just think it's a great craft. Our next craft is the Glock 18 Moonrise with some 9Z holos, and this craft idea was given to me by Jickness, so yeah, shout out to Jickness. He didn't leave a comment, but he just really liked it, so yeah. Next up, we have a comment from Adren, and that is for the USPS blueprint alongside some Cloud9 holos, and I mean, if you guys watched part 1, you know how I feel about the Cloud9 holos, guys. I think it's probably, if not the best sticker in the whole capsule, and yeah, on this blueprint, it looks really, really nice. Next up, we have the USPS The Traitor with some IHC Esports glitters. And I really like this craft, guys, just because in the right lighting, the IHC glitters kind of like shimmer and it kind of matches the kind of gold, kind of shimmery colors on the skin. And just, yeah, it's a really, really nice match. Next up, we have the USPS Orange Anolis alongside some Bad News Eagles holos. And yeah, guys, I just think the colors on this go really, really nicely with the stickers and the skin. And also, I wanted to try and include some Bad News Eagles sticker crafts because big up Bad News Eagles, guys. Like, they are big, big underdogs in this tournament, and I hope they can go as far as possible because, I mean, yeah, it's just crazy that they're even at this major. Moving on to the P250, we start with the P250 Muertos. And again, guys, I'm using some more Bad News Eagles stickers, but this time it's going to be the Bad News Eagles glitter. And alongside the Muertos, it just looks really, really nice. Like, I know it's not the exact same color, red, but I just think it kind of complements the Muertos so nice, and yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Next up, though, we have the P250 Cassette. And again, guys, I'm using Bad News Eagles again. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm a Bad News Eagles fan. But no, the reason why I chose this is because if you see on the cassette, there are kind of 3 kind of stripes in different colors. And on the Bad News Eagles logo, each part of it kind of has 3 like sections because B and then the E, like, I don't know, it just kind of fits it quite well. And the different colors that the holo changes to are kind of similar to the colors on the top of the cassette. I don't know, guys, let me know what you think. We then move on to another skin that was recommended by you guys in the comments of my last video, and that is from Vulcan. And as you guys can see, is the Dual Beretta's Cobalt Quartz alongside some Cloud9 glitters. And guys, you don't need to convince me with any Cloud9 kind of craft because yeah, these look really, really fresh. Maybe they'd look nice with the holos on as well, but yeah, I really, really like this craft. We then have another craft from the comments from Slowburn, and that is the 5-7 Flame Test alongside some 9Z glitters. And yeah, seriously, Slowburn, shout out to you, man. This is a god tier craft because as you guys can see, there's kind of a glitter effect already on the skin, so that goes with the purple glitter on the sticker. And then also because of like the kind of fire effect or whatever it is, like the smoke effect at the front of the skin, it's kind of like silvery, kind of whitish. That also goes with the 9Z glitter. So a perfect craft, man. Like I really, really like this. Next up, we move on to the CZ75 and we start with the CZ Yellow Jacket with some Navi holos because guys, these Navi holos look really, really nice. The holo effect on them is perfect, but then when they just kind of go back to normal or in the right lighting, they go that perfect yellow color, which matches this skin perfectly. So yeah, just a really, really nice craft, which when it catches certain light can look really, really cool. We now move on to the final pistol being the Desert Eagle, and we start with the Desert Eagle print stream alongside some G2 holos. Now guys, when I first saw the G2 holo, I saw that it was red and I was like, okay, that's gonna go red skins, but it actually kind of goes more so like a white and pinkish color. Obviously in the right lighting it does go red, but alongside a print stream, as you guys can see when I'm inspecting this skin, it looks really nice. Like, it goes perfectly with print stream skins. So if you're a G2 fan and have some print stream skins, then yeah, it's a perfect combo for you. Next up though, we have the Desert Eagle Kamicho Dragon alongside some 9Z holos. And yeah, guys, this is another nice craft because as you guys can see, The 9Z holo kind of goes like a grayish, kind of silverish color alongside the purple, which just matches perfectly with this Desert Eagle. As always though guys, please, with all of these skins and all of these combos, let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you guys think that maybe they could get changed or whatever, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, that is it for the pistols. Now we move on to SMGs, and we start with the Mac 10 Malachite. And yeah, obviously guys, as you can see, I've chosen to go with the Cloud 9 holos, just because color-wise, they match perfectly, guys. They really, really do. Like, just look at me walking around with this. In specific lighting, it looks almost exactly like the same color. And then when the holo kind of changes, it still looks really good. It goes together. There's also kind of like waves on the skin, and it kind of looks like, you know, the cloud waves. I don't know. It just looks really, really nice. The other Mac 10 craft that we have is the Mac 10 Stalker, alongside some Na'vi holos again, guys, because actually, what I didn't say last time about these Na'vi holos is in specific lighting, they kind of go a bluish color. Like, you'll see when I'm walking around with it, they kind of go yellow and blue. They do also go like a purplish kind of orangey color. But, yeah, like, in certain lighting, they kind of match this skin perfectly because, yeah, I mean, it's yellow and blue. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Then, switching over to the CT side, we have the MP9 Airlock, alongside some FaZe Clan holos. Now, I didn't think the FaZe Clan holos were that good this time for Antwerp, but I don't know, alongside this skin, they match perfectly. They're kind of similar to the G2s in the sense that they go white, and they don't actually see much of that red unless they're in a specific kind of lighting. But alongside this skin, or maybe a Mecha Industries or a Print Stream, again, guys, they look really, really nice. So, yeah. For the final MP9, we have the MP9 Wyld Lily, which is a hella expensive skin, so I don't imagine anyone's going to be making this craft. But as you guys can see, it has some Complexity Gaming holos on, and color-wise, guys, this works perfectly. Like, the color on the stars goes with the color on the flowers, and then in certain lighting, it turns purplish and, like, bluish. It just looks really, really nice and goes perfectly with the design on this skin. For the final SMG of this video, though, guys, we have the UMP45 Primal Saber alongside some good old Cloud 9 holos. Now, this was a bit of a cop-out, but I just really like the Primal Saber personally. It's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, UMP skin. And yeah, I mean, these Cloud 9s just look beautiful. And in the right lighting, they are literally exactly the same color blue as on the Primal Saber. Yeah, I just really, really like it. Let's kill this chicken. Let me know what you guys think, as always. But for the final UMP, we have the UMP45 Plastique, alongside some Imperial Esports holos. And guys, I only think I used these right at the end of my last video, so if you guys didn't watch till the end, you wouldn't have seen this this new sticker, but I think it looks amazing as well with green stickers. It's not just the Furia sticker that looks good. This one as well looks insane. So yeah, maybe try this on some of your green skins. On this Plastique, it looks really, really nice. So yeah. Now, guys, we move on to the assault rifles, and I have a lot of comments for these, so let's get going. So firstly, from Macaron, I think that's how I say your name, bro. We have the M4A1S Moss Quartz alongside some more Imperial holos, because, I mean, yeah, guys, the Imperial holo, it's underrated, guys. It's a really, really nice one. Now, I wouldn't say this craft goes perfectly together, because the Moss Quartz is a bit darker, but, I mean, let's say you have a Moss Quartz, and you want to try and spice it up, then, yeah, I think chucking some of these Imperial holos on definitely does add to it. And as it's green, they do kind of go pretty well together. So, yeah, it's definitely a decent craft. Next up, though, we have a comment from CryoG. I think that's how I say your name, bro. And, yeah, it's the M4A1S Icarus Fell alongside some Cloud 9 glitters. And I think in the last video, we had the M4A1S Icarus Fell alongside some Cloud 9 holos. So, yeah, using the glitters this time, I mean, again, guys, it looks insane as well. So I'm pretty sure any of the Cloud 9 stickers go with pretty much any blue skin. So yeah, this looks really, really nice. And in the right lighting, the glitter effect, you can really see it. So yeah, I really, really like it. Next up, though, we have another comment from Slowburn, and this time it is for the M4A1S Mecha Industries, alongside some FaZe Clan holos. And I think I literally even said this when we were looking at the MP9. As I said, guys, they pretty much start off as like a white holo effect, and then in certain lighting they turn red. And I mean, yeah, the Mecha Industries is literally white and kind of like a reddish kind of orangey color. So yeah, they just match perfectly, guys. This is a very, very nice craft. We now move on to the AK-47, and we start with a comment from NSRR CSGO. Thanks for the comment, and we have the AK-47 green laminates alongside some more Imperial holos, guys. In this video, guys, we really are showing off the Imperial holo. And yeah, like, I mean, I'm not surprised because it's a really, really nice holo and goes really well, as I've said, with green skins. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think on this craft. For me, it's a pass. I think it's really, really nice. Next up, we have a comment from Matrix, and it is for an AK-47 Slate alongside some good old Furia holos. So we are switching back to the different green holo now. And I mean, guys, honestly, the Slate with pretty much any 4x craft on looks really, really good. But maybe if you have some green gloves, or if your kind of whole theme of your inventory is green, then this craft would fit it perfectly. For the final AK, we have a comment from FableBoy10, and that is for the AK-47 Vulcan alongside some Cloud9 holos. And guys, this craft looks insane. Now, some people might not like it because it's a pretty expensive skin with some cheap-ish stickers on, but obviously in time, guys, give this a few years and these Antwerp stickers will have gone up quite a bit. And I imagine, you know, in maybe like 2025, this could be a pretty sought after craft. So if you have a Vulcan and you can pick up some Cloud9 holos for cheap when the sale goes on, then maybe this is a craft worth making. But guys, we finally move on to the AWPs, and we start with a comment from Celestial Coliseum, and that is to have a AWP Dragonlaw with some Eternal Fire golds on. Now, I've put on 4 times, but obviously you can just have the one on the scope, and I kind of like this idea, you know, the fact that the Eternal Fire logo is a dragon, and then you have like the Dragonlaw, and it's gold, and it kind of just matches nicely, to be fair, guys. And yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but I do really like this craft. It goes. I mean, any gold sticker on most skins looks really nice, especially the Dragonlaw, as it kind of has that kind of gold look anyway. We then move on to a comment from Magnus, which is for the AWP Aetherus, alongside the Imperial Holos. And, I mean, guys, the Imperial Holos really are getting some shout-outs during this video, guys. So, yeah, really underrated sticker here, and with the Aetherus, yeah, I think it goes pretty well, guys, because, I mean, it's a greenish skin, and, you know, as we've said, the Imperial Holo goes with green skins. So, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but, yeah, it goes pretty well. I still kind of prefer, I think, the Cloud9 Holos, but I can definitely see that, you know, this would work, and maybe if you're a fan of Brazil CS, you might want to use this instead. But guys, for the final craft, we have a comment from Siggy Bergman. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but I think I pronounced it right. And it is for another AWP Aetherus, but this time we are using the Eternal Fire Holo. And yeah, I mean, it kind of goes. I think obviously there is some blue on this skin, so that's why it kind of goes, but I still think that Cloud9 Holo goes better. And oh, yep, we get a cheeky little no-scope on that chicken. But yeah, guys, I think just in general, this does look like a nice craft. I can understand why it goes, because if we actually look on the skin of the Aetherus, we have kind of like a snake that's kind of like wrapped around it, and it kind of resembles the logo of Eternal Fire. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for this craft video. If you guys want to see another part, we could try and make some more. I'd need you guys to leave quite a few comments on this video, but I think we've gone over most of the good ones, guys. So, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and put on notifications. But if you want to watch any of my other videos, click them on the screen right now, guys, and I'll see you next time.